I mean, Big D, you know, he's got a style all his own, right? Like, this guy plays with full confidence, doesn't believe at any point in time there's an opponent he can't beat. So I think just that kind of mindset is going to go a long way.
I think the big thing to watch out for in this matchup is going to be that tether grab. I think tether grabs in general are very good against ice climbers because you've seen Big D play so many sets throughout the summit. One of the big things that, you know, we'll all be on the couch and be like, oh no, don't grab him, like it's a trap, right? And you just get forward smash. And what Big D will do is if Big D's facing you, then Popo's in the front. But a lot of times Big D will run forward, turn around shield, and then you put Nana in front so he can punish the dash grab. But since Steve can use that fishing rod and grab you at a range, it's gonna be a little bit harder for Big D to get that bait and punish from the shield.
Well, there's also forward throw, which is extended, right? I mean, it's hard to, it's as funny as it sounds, the forward throw does a bit of spacing on its own because it pushes you so far back, so Big D has a lot to consider.
Whenever I see Big D like getting away with this amount of like side Bs, it always looks like it's not supposed to be that good, but it really is just that good. Like,
Right.
Insane move.
It's a very hard move to like deal with.
I once cast a Nintendo event that had there was somebody that was getting very far just squall hammering. It was just nothing but squall hammering. And it was like, wow, that move is phenomenal. Yeah,
pretty good.
That's a good move.
Probably
Squall
safe to
hammer
assume
9
that
times?
event was online.
Oh, it
Squall hammer
was.
9 times and
Oh,
then
it
up
was.
smash.
Yep.
Like there is.
I think items were on too. It was a fun event.
man.
It was a good time.
All right, so very even start right here between our competitors. Akola, I think, never mind, he's going to be out of there. I think Akola definitely has, I think, a stone axe, but is going to indeed get himself now the diamond.
Ooh, not going into multiple up airs, maybe not in the percentage window. But another thing to point out, Big D has experience in this matchup from Onin, right? They played at Gommel. So I think both players are coming into this matchup with some experience here, but it's scouting out the player play style is so important too.
Wait a minute.
Why the hell did that move still hit, bro?
So
he's got tech.
we were talking yesterday about how Gluto might want to camp Big D, just going for the wand. Yeah, huge forward smash. I wonder if Akola would want to camp Sopo, not in that scenario because you're so far behind, but just camp Sopo and go for diamond. Because I feel like he won't be able to he won't be able to break the wall very easily. You get a diamond for the next stock, just, you know.
That's a very good point.
Somebody in my replies called it, I think it was COD zombie strats. Then I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, sick, that's good.
Right, like you leave one zombie alive and just farm up stuff or whatever.
Oh, for the, yeah, that makes sense. That's unfortunate though. Like I just saw he got the combo broke because of the fact that he hit both Popo and Nana, so he had that extended or the longer animation. Wasn't able to get himself a long combo. So that's definitely going to be something that Big D, as long as he has both his ice climbers, can really work into his I guess defense and getting out of combos.
Another
hammer. Oh! I'm coming through.
Dang!
That's how he won. That's how he won that comeback at Gommel too.
Yes.
Yeah, Gommel. Yeah.
Let's go.
Anvils be damned. Big D not being denied. Takes game one commandingly.
Dang, man.
Oh, my Lord.
That's a
Nano.
cash out, too. I mean, we were talking about what cash outs are, and it's like getting that perfect distance. It's like, I know you're going to anvil, and I know this will win.
Yeah, there's a little bit of startup, but Nana pulling through, going through the anvil and hitting Akola there. Huge matchup check when it comes to that. And another thing to mention as well, minecart is not as safe on shield for ice climbers because there's 2 shields. So you have to hit both shields, and by the time Steve is hitting the second shield with minecart, the first climber can start acting with up smash out of shield. We actually saw one up smash out of shield there. So Akola's got to be very careful with some of these options that are usually pretty strong versus ice climbers, right? Or versus everyone else, but not so strong against ice climbers. And that, I mean, ice climbers is such a unique character. Even when you think of characters like Rosalina and Luma, Luma does not have a shield, right? So there's so many different interactions with this character.
And so here we go. See what he can do in the second game on small battlefield. Not gonna change too much as far as except for the platform layout here, but go ahead and see if this helps out Akola. But as of right now, it just seems like he's not really respecting the 2 ice climber gambit here. Like, you gotta play a little different.
Yeah, he's really trying to punish Squall Hammer, and he hasn't figured out the right way to do it yet. It is difficult if you can do it at all. Depends on the character.
Yes, sir.
Since screw this, I'm mining.
He has done a decent amount of like parry into punish, but like outside of that, like I feel like he doesn't have like a surefire way to be like, all right, let me get through this. And actually, probably needs to find out a better way to split these climbers too. They don't really seem to be able to split too often in this match so far.
Yeah, I know. Like being able to separate them, right? That is really the key to success against this character. And the fact that a hasn't been able to do it consistently, as you pointed out, TK, he had huge detriment.
Wow.
And that's going to, you know, really continue to put him in a very negative spot. As you see Big D, tons of pressure trying to whittle down that shield.
Oh, I love going high there. Very smart. He's able to block that.
And that's to your point, Charles, the double shields.
Yeah.
He pushed him off. You see that? Pushed him off the table.
Collision.
I love that.
And another thing, too, that's great about Ice Climbers, you see the double fair is so good at clearing blocks, right? And that's such an important thing. And even when you see Big D back airing a cola in the corner, looks like something similar, right? Spargo with Cloud constantly pressuring with the back air. You have that disjoint. It's going to be so good against Steve because you can hit the block and you can pressure Steve at the same time.
Nana just getting a little footstool there for no reason. Oh, he gave Nana a jump back. All right, it doesn't matter.
It was a bait.
Yeah.
Safety's right here.
That was very sweet of her.
Oh, that was some Looney Tunes action right there. Built it up just so you can blow them up even better. All right. Well, I think the other thing too, like, you know, that I saw a little earlier in this matchup is cart doesn't seem as effective in this matchup when you have, I mean, if the cart is blocked and it picks up one ice climber, but he inputs an up smash, it's still gonna, one of those ice climbers is gonna up smash. So like that, it's just, it's a lot not really going well for a right now. It definitely has a lot to figure out, but you know, never want to count him out. No resources now, though. Where are your resources?
Fully empty.
Still in the ground,
and
along with him.
He broke the table. He broke the table, too, just to make sure he loses even more. You weren't kidding about him having experience, man. Big D looks very comfortable here. And at the same time, a looks a little lost, if I'm being honest.
Which is 100% like the opposite of what I was expecting, right? Like, I definitely thought he had a little bit more comfort in this matchup, but Big D really taking it to him. I mean, he is definitely on the verge of going up 2 games, even when Nana running astray. Could be a big opportunity, though, for Cola.
Do it for her.
Should be okay. Oh, yeah. Ops for side B instead of up B.
Very good attempt at a recovery right there, though, to go back and get it with that small hammer.
Big
damage. Jeez.
Boom. This character kind of hitting.
All right, 91 just like that. I mean, he's looking like he's probably in kill percentage if it's up tilt up air, so have to watch out here. Another forward air going to hit.
Resource is still pretty low. And that's a good point about Minecart. I thought Minecart would be way more disruptive in the same vein as like Gluto using Bike more, right? I thought it was going to be able to split them up, but Big D is playing around it just expertly.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Gets a split right there, but still, I mean, Big D only really falling out, so he's going to be relatively close still. Nana, with a little... Oh!
Oh, no.
Okay, she's going to get out there?
Oh, get away.
Yeah,
like, we're not going to try to F-smash or anything?
Like, damn, Nana, do it for him.
Oh, man. Oh, miss grab right there is going to... Oh, not the tools.
Wait a minute. Oh, got it.
Not the tools. He's got a box.
Big back air. He's still alive.
Yeah, again, the shield lag on hitting both shields with the down smash. You see how it affects?
No way! No way!
Oh, only one. So pro.
Oh, my
Still
God.
with a shot.
Wait.
Diamond is some shit. Like, that was crazy.
Sword versus hammer.
The House of Pain. a cola.
All right, what are we doing?
Someone's gonna die!
We're definitely in the ring right now.
Literally back against the wall here.
He escaped the Hell in a Cell. He put himself back in.
Oh my God, it's Heyman.
Oh, man.
You know, he went for that earlier, and Acola was just out of range. Tries it again, and just like that, a 2-0 lead for Big D.
The venue just erupted. I don't know if you guys could hear that in the mics, but the venue went crazy. That forward smash, I cannot believe that almost killed. That was wild.
Yeah, Diamond is very, very strong.
Yeah, I think he had like
powerful.
150 too on his damage.
Max rage, yeah, max rage.
Yeah.
Like that was everything. I've definitely seen a lot of games won from Steve players with the diamond or the diamond force match at around 40 or 50%.
Saying that Big D is the biggest X factor in this bracket has certainly proven to not be an understatement. Started off, a little rocky day one with back-to-back losses in his pools, but really pulled it together in the gauntlet phase. Went over Gluto, gets to this point in winners, 2-0 lead against Acola, looking very primed and poised to go to winner semis.
Yeah.
Quite possibly with a 3-0.
Remember when I was talking about the, if I was playing Ice Climbers, I wouldn't play anybody?
Yeah.
I mean, he actually has played quite a bit of people here, but I mean, it goes both ways. He needs to figure out exactly what people's counterplay are to his character and then play around that too. Bro, get down!
Oh, the mic card out! Mic card out!
Jeez.
Pause! Go to a different biome! Escape the bot. This is a bad seed.
Give my man some fast travel, bro. Like, it's not looking good for him.
You gotta go to the nether realm. Look at that. Oh my God. Only 2 resources left here. He's going to try to use the lava to get rid of Nana. a cola just trying to take more time. Well done getting that anvil to split them up a little bit, but...
Right. So still, I mean, regardless of what it has transpired damage-wise, if he has Diamond, oh, never mind, gone. I was going to say, he can still get an F-Smash for the kill. Potentially still could get it if he gets it near the edge, but I mean, he would have killed anywhere with the Diamond F-Smash with all that rage, so he's going to go ahead and lose it, see what if Big D can keep this climber ahead. Okay.
Yeah, and we've seen that down tilt just sweeping the legs, right? So good for the 2-frame. The angle is just so disgusting on that move. Damn. But there goes Nana. Not a lot of damage racked up here on a-cola here.
Just barely living that one.
Hey, this Sopo can definitely get in there, maybe cause a little bit of havoc. Gotta be so careful.
Sopo's not even fast enough to run through that.
He's trying, man.
Oh, man.
He's trying.
This is what if you camp for Diamond and resources, just like try to get full resource. You know what I mean?
Because it's one less forward air on for breaking the blocks, right?
There he goes. And he's trying to fill up.
Get another Diamond, why not, right?
Okay.
Stack up. There you go. Now you got a Diamond. Now you got a full bar. Finally, now you kill Popo. Play the real game. There you go. Nice. It's that easy.
Immediate chops. All right. So, well, now that they're both back here, we probably might be able to see Big D back in full form. Was having a hard time really catching a-cola earlier, but oh, Nana, help!
Yo. And it's really weird, too, because Steve is such a slow character. Even when Steve gets the split, it feels like it can be a little difficult for Steve to capitalize off of it.
He's found his confidence. It feels like he's moving with a lot more purpose.
Right.
Poor Nana can't get over the block.
I mean, so many resources.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, just an abundance of resources. Really going to help that empowered minecart for the finisher.
Oh, my. 57 just like that. But yeah, he's definitely not going to leave this here fight without or leave this here game without a fight, because my man is definitely popping off on that second stock. Only took, like, I think 2 damage, basically. And now he's starting to put some extra damage on Big D. Looking a little hurt. I don't think Big D can find a stock just yet. Oh, watch yourself.
Yeah, and usually he wants to desync that, but
yeah,
not this time. Both coming at the same time. That's an easy punish. 93, we're going to try to break that wall down, but has the Diamond ready. Probably going to hold on to it for next stock, maybe. I mean, he's still got the thing, so.
Yeah.
Okay, resetting to the ledge. Stock. I like that. Nana does take the hit, but he wasn't.
Oh! Catches the roll, but
yeah, not both of them. If both of them were there, that would have been a kill.
All right, well, both were there on that one. Yep,
yeah.
So it's definitely going to get the kill. Another effort for Big D to maybe get this 3rd game. Smart stuff, though, a-cola, of course. Just resource management.
Oh, man, you need Nana for this,
adjusting the terrain.
Okay,
really, it's one up air could even this out, but the minecart, damn.
Yeah.
Both of them.
I mean, not even a question on that one. Like, no DI would save you on that. So good stuff to a-cola, making sure he doesn't go out in a 3-0 fashion. Maybe able to try to hit this reverse if he can. Might have figured something out between those 2 games. It definitely felt like there was a playstyle shift. He wasn't getting chased down as much, actually was able to farm more resources. It seems like he slowed it down quite considerably against this relatively slow character on the ground.
And I think what Coney was bringing up earlier as well, just keeping the Sopo alive, getting a lot of resources. The tail end there, a-cola had more than enough resources for the tail end of that game, and Steve just gets so much more scarier when you have that many overwhelming amount of iron, and you know the diamond weapons are always online. It can be really scary. And I think a-cola, you can play the spacing game with Steve as well, right? You have the fair, you have the back air. It's nothing like a cloud back air or something like that, but you do have things that you can just space out on shield. It can be relatively safe.
I think a-cola is definitely finding his footing. You can see it in the movement. You can see it in the tactics and the strategies. He's a little bit more prioritizing, trying to build up resources over the course of the game. Less just kind of running into ice climbers, because I do think that there's a natural instinct that it's just like, all right, I'm just going to fight him straight
100%.
up. If you're Steve, I think if you're somebody a little bit stubbier like Wario, it's like, all right, let's be a little bit slower. We got to take this bit by bit. But I think Steve, just generally speaking, could just, you think you could just do that. Just minecart, just throw out the pickaxe on some aerials. It's fine, but Big D really making him rethink it. And now the impetus is on Big D to try to adapt. He's got 2 games to work with potentially. Let's hit WarioWare and hit FD.
All right, let's see what we got here. Big D, I mean, Big D is a fucking banger. Not known for falling apart, right? Not known for falling apart.
Legalize it.
Oh,
legalize WarioWare.
Gonna happen.
Not this again.
That's bad when Chuck says that.
Oh, God.
Here he goes again.
All right, either way.
WarioWare bit.
It's not a bit.
Oh, no.
It would be a good counter pick.
It's definitely not a bit. I want it back too. Anyway. Oh,
See?
getting out of there.
There are dozens of us.
That's fair, man.
I think SkyJ wants that stage legalized too.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, SkyJ. Give him a counter pick.
I think I like the idea of this counter pick until, like, I think about the fact that you could have definitely used those platforms to make it a little easier for you to get around blocks. Now you're just always vulnerable in the air unless you're coming down with that Squall Hammer, which currently a is playing quite well around.
a is straight up just like left side minecart, right side minecart. Like it feels like he has a lot more distance to just throw out minecarts safely, you know? It's harder to pin him down. There we go. He's able to get it with the shield.
Oh, the trade here.
Big trade. Let's see. Nana gonna get back.
Are we gonna save Nana? No, she's fine.
Whoa! I mean, he got away with it though. I was for sure he was eating a force smash.
We were spamming. We were kind of spamming.
Yeah. Up smash for up smash.
A little bit of spam here in the winners bracket.
Oh my God!
Big damage.
Dude!
Oh man!
Yeah, Cola is definitely, as you said, Cody, finding that stride
He ain't got
since
no
the last game.
Mining with his bare hands.
Where'd it go?
Shield pressure, doesn't get the down smash though, and there's that forward throw.
I thought we'd see more of it, but maybe as time goes on. Gets the shield break. Die!
All right.
Man, that move's strong.
Yeah.
He teleported to the blast zone. But here's the minecart coming through. 2 stocks apiece, but a got a lot of damage onto Nana. Nana's flying really far.
I think he's kind of remembered this is one of the win, like, it's like the win condition 101 that works.
Really?
Oh man.
He set the rope on fire.
Yeah.
He set the belay rope. All right, goodbye.
Steve is so cruel.
This is a heartless Minecrafter.
You can definitely tell that this matchup gets considerably harder when the Steve actually has the iron resources to continue the Steve game. Because I think that in the first 2 games, a definitely did not like mine this much or not have this many like iron.
Yeah.
And now he just always has anvil and cart on deck. So.
I remember we saw it during last summit too. There were some matchups where he would really prioritize resources, and sometimes he would be empty.
Yeah.
And he would look shaky and panicked, and we were like, what is he going to do? Here, it seems like he's kind of shifted in that way. Huge forward smash though, and we know Big D can even this up with 1 up air. Let's see what a can do.
Yeah, we've already seen a 70% plus combo from him already. So definitely, if the opening presents itself, Big D can get right back into this game. Otherwise, Acola gonna keep him at bay and send us to a game 5, regardless of if he likes it or not.
Whoa.
Maybe a time to strike. Big D finds some big hits.
Opening.
That's a big up air. And you see Acola drifting out, just going back the ledge, not trying to challenge it.
All right. Whoa. Okay. I was like, I don't know if
I
he's
can't
gonna be
believe he
able
had
to...
time, yeah.
Yeah.
That final hit on the side be so good. The grab on Nana! What an air dodge!
Bro,
it was another bait! It was another bait!
Oh no. Oh, it's over! Oh my God! Big D! Oh my God! Big D 3-1 over Acola. The bracket continues to be in shambles.
What is going on right now? And you saw that ledge trump setup as well. One of the climbers was grabbing the ledge. Acola had no options there, or very little to say the least. And that forward smash, so powerful.
That's the second time Nana was a paid actor. If you remember, the Gluto said she air dodges off stage. What the fuck is Nana doing? She's winning the game. What happened there? Nana looks like she's gonna die. She did it again. She looked like she was just dead. She got caught up by the cart. You did it, Big D.
Your
what
ice
happened?
climbers are literal relationship goals. Like, it's insane.
Man, I gotta thank Samuel for warming up with me this whole morning. Muty King for some just last minute prep, and also Scythe, Texas Ices has been like literally inventor of the, like, I'm not gonna say inventor, but like one of the hardworking people who make the training mod. I don't know if we're allowed to say it, but you know. But
talk your shit, King.
No,
that's the last
like
one.
just
It's cool.
all the support. But yeah, oh my God, he was the guy I did not want to fight at all costs. I thought he was gonna be worse than Proto for me. And then,
really?
But you know, people there fighting boss, they're giving me all the support, like, because I thought it was gonna be hopeless.
It was a group project.
It was a group project.
Team effort. Sure.
This matchup is -3. It's impossible.
I don't know,
I
man.
beat him so many times with Steve. and it's just like, I
like
actually
it.
don't understand
What
very
it
well.
seemed like is the first 2 games, he just was kind of like trying to do Steve stuff. He's just trying to charge at you, throw out minecart, because like in your brain, you're like, all right, minecart just beats them because Nana won't shield. It's not that bad. But then you just kept rocking him. In game 3, he's like, all right, let me prioritize resources. If I have all this iron, it gets way harder, and it felt like it was hard for you to come back from.
Yeah, so my brain, there's not a lot of oxygen in my brain right now,
course,
but I'll say the strategy. I was watching some Japanese ice climbers, Harris and Futa, and I noticed what they were doing is they were playing, like they're full hopping a lot. And the benefit of that is you kind of avoid the grabs at low percent, you avoid the up tilts, right? You avoid a lot of this like low percent game, which personally I'm not disciplined enough to really like work around, so that worked really well for me. And I also know a lot of counterplay, like minecart on shield, when to up smash, when not to. Those blocks you see, sometimes you see the forward air gets rid of the walls pretty easily, but the Steves are usually smart enough to know like, all right, I'm gonna forward smash you. So that's why you kind of saw me forward airing the walls, but not actually do it. Is I'm baiting that out.
I see.
Right, I'm not just missing. I'm like, yeah, I know you're expecting this, right? And also just kind of like,
I thought she got you. I thought she lost you the game there.
Also, yeah, this is
when
like
she got abducted.
Oh, let's go.
That setup is so clean.
I just want to intro this podcast to say that the loser of Leo Aquila gets 9th, and they're playing next.
Wow. What? But yeah, no, everyone's been so supportive, and this guy right here is like he's the reliable VIP, and do your plug, man.
I can't believe it. I don't even have anything to say.
I want to say thank you for popping off like you are, because being from our generation, bro, we don't have a lot of reps anymore. That's true. So it's like you and Larry Learn. He's a content creator now. So thank you,
Let's go, Larry.
Nah, he's content creator. He's washed.
Hey, all right, so you are now in winner semis of the last Summit
That's
Heavy.
crazy.
Ever.
Play the
That's
winner
unbelievable.
of Mudace and Karama.
Oh shoot, yeah. Let's
the boomers.
that's the side I want to be on, not the other side.
Any preferred opponent out of those two for you?
Definitely Karama, because sorry, no offense to Karama. Karama plays Mario, and Mudace, I'm like literally playing Louis Money in friendlies, and like he's like, oh Louis Money, you're playing this so awfully, right? He just starts coaching Louis Money in the friendlies, and it gets like way harder. So it's like, sure, my God, he knows what he's doing. But I'm excited to play Mute. If it does happen.
You want the Mario because it's like we were talking about the
brawler
Wario. It's a brawler
it's a
type
brawl.
matchup. He's got to fight you. So well done, brother.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Good stuff, Big D. Appreciate you, brother.
Do it for the old guard. Let's go, Big D. Staying in winner's side. And I mean, we've already seen the Shark Tank that is loser. So to be able to survive winner's side, absolutely insane.
Yeah, you're not going down there.
You got to be playing so damn good to do